I am blessed to have been raised by two wonderful Christian parents. I have many precious memories of both of them. My father passed away in 1997 and my mother died in 2003. I wrote the following poem for my mother in 1991. Need I say it was an emotional time for her and for me when I read the poem and presented her with a framed copy of it at Christmas time that year. I want to dedicate this poem to all you mothers that are tuned in. The title of the poem is For Every Stitch You've Sewn. If I had a nickel for every stitch you've sewn, I would have more money than could be shown. I would be richer than a king on his throne, if a nickel I did own, for every stitch you've sewn, for every tiny tedious stitch you've sewn. As the stitches I try to recall, I know I can never count them all. I let my mind carry me back. I remember how from a flour sack each of my school shirts you made until I was in about the 5th grade. For hours by the fire at your old singer you would sit during the cold winter, or maybe you would sew by finger by the light of a south-facing window. I bet you sewed at least 1,000,000 stitches, making quilt tops of old shirts and breeches, with each corner held by a cloth string. From the ceiling your quilting frame did hang. The frame, homemade of 4 wooden rails, was pegged together with 20-penny nails. With a thimble, needle, and thread, you would make a quilt for my bed. More than these are the stitches you've sewn in my life, teaching me right from wrong. You told me about the Lord above, of His great eternal love. You taught me not to waste my nickels and dimes, because I never lived through the hard time. Yes, I would have great riches if I had a nickel for each of the stitches. I would be rich beyond compare, maybe even a millionaire, or as rich as Mr. Walton Sam. Come to think of it, in a way I am. Thank you, Mama, for every stitch you've sewn.